Hope you're completely fine and this pandemic has not affected you and your family much. I really hope so. So today I'm here to talk about 10 unknown facts of our universe, of our cosmos. But I wouldn't say that they're entirely unknown. The people who are the real cosmic wanderers and they are the cosmic explorers, they are curious, they might be knowing about those facts. But trust me on this, they are really strange and the multitude doesn't know about them. So let's get going. So, unlike other fact tellers, I won't start my facts with, did you know that? Or, do you want to know about this? Or, did you have any idea of it? No. I'm just going to start in a plain manner because, did you know that? Or, had you not, you will be knowing that in the future. And it's going to add a tinge of knowledge to your brain as well. You get up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you go for your breakfast, then start with your stuff, either with your work or with school or anything else. Then you go for lunch, then there's a break time, and then breakfast again and dinner. All of this stuff is going on in the real world. But there are multiple universes, popularly known as the multiverse or parallel universe. According to the theory of parallel universe, there are many universes going parallelly to the real universe. Yes, you are part of the real universe. You are real, so consider that your universe is real as well. So, parallel to your universe, there are many universes going on in which the same thing is going on, and the concept of parallel universes help you to compensate with the complexity of time travel. I've already made a video on time travel, parallel universe, and paradox. For that, I'll drop down the link in the description, or the link might be here on the I button. I'm not sure of it. In the equatorial region, the temperature is nearly equal to 50 degrees. And as we go to the extreme north or to the extreme south, the temperature goes on decreasing. Like here in India, the temperature on an average is nearly equal to 30 degrees. And there in the North Pole, it is nearly equal to 0 degree Celsius, not Kelvin. Absolute zero or 0 Kelvin is almost impossible. So let's talk about possibilities only. But the temperature of the entire universe or most of the universe is nearly the same, which is almost equal to the absolute zero or 0 Kelvin. When you read your science book or your math book or any subject which you don't like, do you think that your mind is drowning due to the complexity of that subject? Well, that's your brain which is training you for. Well, I'll make a different video on human brain, but the most complex structure found in the entire cosmos is the human brain. There's nothing in the universe which can compete with the complexity of your brain. So you read your science book or biology book and read about other brains, the brains of other species, and you think how complex it is, but give your brain to anybody else, not a human being, some other species which is capable enough to understand stuff, and ask them what complexity is. It is more complex than the pattern of stars formed in the night sky. Are you a night person or not looking at the night sky? Well, I am because I'm able to connect with it. But when I was not a student of science and looked at the night sky, I didn't know that when I look at the sky, I'm actually looking at the past. How? The dots you see in the sky, which are popularly known as stars, the light coming from those stars has actually started to travel millions of light years back. Yes, not normal years, but millions of light years back. So they actually took millions of light years to reach to you, and you perceive the past. You do not perceive the real time, because if it is coming directly into your eyes or the star is coming directly in front of you, you're absolutely going to die. So when you look at the night sky now, you're time traveling in your own brain.
This is where I contain 99.98% of alcohol.
Well, if not, then it should. But you should know that there's a star called Sagittarius B or Sagittarius B, which is found in the Milky Way itself, and it is giant, and it is made up of alcohol itself. It is around 26,000 light years away from us, that is, from the Earth. Mount Everest is the highest peak found on the Earth, but Olympus Mons is the biggest mountain in the solar system, which is found on Mars. Usain Bolt is the world's fastest runner, but you should have an idea of the fastest object found in our universe, or the entire 5% known universe. It is none other than neutron stars. I've already made a detailed video on neutron stars. The title of that video is not neutron stars, instead it is strangeless and strange matter. I dropped that link in the description. You might be knowing that the value of acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meter per second, which fluctuates. The gravitational constant, which is the capital G, remains constant, but the small g, of which the value 9.8 meter per second, fluctuates according to height and distances. Well, that's a different thing. I'm not here to talk about that. But you might have not heard about gravitational waves, which were first observed in a binary system of two black holes. That was simply a clap, a bang of both of my hands, and that had a voice. But the Big Bang had no voice. The universe is completely silent. Thousands of collapses take place every day in the universe. Thousands of planets are created, thousands of stars are destroyed, but there is no sound of them. So when you go on a spacecraft, I can assure you that you cannot get horrified or petrified by a sound or a bang. The Earth is too big to be covered entirely in 1 month. Well, I agree with you on this, but 1.3 million Earths can fit inside the Sun, and our Sun is just an average-sized star. So imagine, had the Sun been a giant star or a big star, how many Earths would fit into it? Today again, I don't have a book recommendation, but I have to tell you something. My poetry book, which I talked about in my video, A Story of Competitive Contemporaries, which is my book itself, I told you that my poetry book will be released soon. So it will go live worldwide on 15th May, and here is the pre-order version of it. You can pre-order it through Kindle or your Amazon store, www.amazon, in whichever country you live in. So here it is. This is the cover, and this is how you can find it. So do order it. So this is all about top 10 unknown facts of our solar system. If you've got any particular recommendations on which you want me to make a video upon, drop it down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day ahead.